I'm Sean McCauley, and this is my answer to question number 10 on exam 3. So let's dive into it. Intrauterine growth rate is more likely to decrease birth weight for babies born at altitude. This is due to the intrauteroplacental oxygen or O2 delivery. The uterus and placenta require a ton of oxygen during pregnancy, and they receive it via the higher percentages in the blood and through more blood being delivered to them compared to before the pregnancy. Due to the lower partial pressure of oxygen at altitude, there's less oxygen able to reach the uterus and the placenta. Um, this causes the decrease in birth weight for babies born at altitude, since the intrauterine growth rate is going to be a larger predictor of birth weight for babies born at altitude due to uh, shoot, where'd it go? That like less oxygen able to be delivered at altitude. Basically, at altitude, you're going to have VEGF and PGF that are going to go into the placenta. And instead of, say, at sea level, where you'll have those to go into the placenta and then come out with nitric oxide just to help with vasodilation for the uterus instead, and the placenta. Instead, you're going to come down into the placenta, and then they're going to split. And so you're going to have one that goes towards nitric oxide, but there's also going to be stuff that goes to the reactive oxygen species, or ROS. And so there's a little bit more vasoconstriction, less vasodilation, and so there's less oxygen that's able to reach the uterus during and placenta during pregnancy at altitude um, versus at sea level. Huge part of that is due to the uteroplacental oxygen delivery and due to the increased resistance to blood flow through the uteroplacental system, since there's less vasodilation happening. Yeah.